Welcome back, my little cat travelers. We are doing Crown of the Paladin, Chapter 1, guys. On the side note, guys, you might see text at the bottom right of the screen. We are on Twitch at the moment, guys. So, the more and the merrier, guys. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah, so we just finished Prologue 1 and 2. And, I like Lloyd's side of the story a little bit better.
I see it was the opposite for me.
Okay. All right. So, what...
Strangely enough, because usually I always prefer, old school things.
True.
But since I don't like Tales very much in general, it doesn't really make much of a difference to me.
I mean, I like Tales. To me, Tales is kind of like a sure bet. You play a Tale game, you know exactly what you're gonna get, but it's what you want, right?
Yeah, no. To me, it's a sure bet that it's not what I want, pretty much.
Okay.
And so there's the rare surprise, like Vesperia. Vesperia was especially good. I also like Tales of Fantasia, but that's like the first one.
I like Tales of Destiny too. That was fun.
So see, this one I never tried it, and it does have that charming, like, old school look to it. So, maybe. But it always had that, it never had a vibe I liked. There you go. It had this too anime-ish vibe, and as you know, it's never my type of thing.
All right. That being said, what do you think is gonna happen? What is your prediction for the future and for the
which quest are we doing? Is it the first ones or
the
second ones?
we're doing the chapter 1, so it's probably gonna be Aldo and Cyrus are gonna.
They're in a rattle.
Yeah,
excellent.
They're probably gonna bump into the main characters.
They meet a depressed woman. I don't know what's going to happen. Because you know how my predictions go, right?
Mm-hmm. They're pretty much.
Yeah, but and that's because I wait until I get the true feel for what the storytelling is telling me. So I'm gonna need a little bit more from the storytelling.
From the team that Scott gave us in the announcement that we got. I think that Lord and Aspen are gonna not be together, and they're gonna butt head, and you might have to switch. You might need to pick your team. Because they did that with the Chrono Cross. You actually pick your characters, and then the other characters becomes kind of evil. So we'll see.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's move to your favorite location.
Yes, it's my favorite location for real. Usually when he says your favorite, like he's either just saying whatever or he means I hate it. But that's my actual favorite location. You cannot not groove. It's my track. You gotta do it. But okay.
All right, let's go.
Trêve de plaisanterie.
It is a good track that kind of like gives me the feel like you're alone in your house and you're just like playing a JRPG and you're like totally sucked in. Anyway, let's go. Aldo and Cyrus visit Rattle. There, they meet a depressing woman.
A depressed woman.
Oh, depressed.
I mean, like, don't call her depressing. She's gonna be even more depressed.
Man, I don't think I ever get used to the heat here. You want to do Cyrus?
No.
You like Frog?
I love Frog.
Well, it is the realm of the salamanders after all. I don't know.
We have a deal. You're the man and I'm the woman.
What is this?
I told you I was gonna become a man in 2023 and you didn't like it.
Frogs can have two sex. Can they? I don't know.
No, I feel like Cyrus pretty much seals the deal.
But
I love that.
You mean Glenn's brother?
It was not his brother. They were best friends.
Do
you not know Chrono Trigger's heart-wrenching story by heart?
No. I actually thought
the part
they were
with Cyrus
brother.
and Glenn?
I actually thought they were brother. Anyway. Well. For the people here, might seem a bit extreme for some. You seem to handle it okay. What's your secret? Simply, a difference in training. Hey, I thought basic training for, I went through the basic training for the Baroque Guard. Now, I was merely speaking of adapting to extreme temperature. It should make him sound like an old knight. That's what he is. I've got you, milady. Are you hurt? No response. Maybe she god, he's so stupid. Maybe she hit something on the way down? How? Oh my god. We should take her to the doctor just in case. Yeah, you're outside. Again, that's probably the evil scientist.
No.
Oh no, it's men.
It's her abusive husband.
You know her? She's my sister. Is she bothering you? Not at all, actually. We were kind of worried because she tried talking to her and she's not responding after all. We were just about to take her to the doctor, actually. I wouldn't bother. What? Why? Why not? Explain yourself. Because I already took her, and not just once. I took her to every doctor I could think of. They all said the same thing, that life force has been drained from her body. There was nothing we could do.
You know what exact storyline this is? It's the storyline in the Kingdom of Pandora and Secret of Mana with Thanatos. Where everyone just says ... in the entire city because he's been draining their life force at the nearby temple, which is exactly what's happening right now. Guess you haven't played enough times.
No, I guess you should stop playing JRPG. Sorry, I had no idea she was sick. Sick? What? No. My sister went to one of those Ray of Ember meetings. Bunch of religious weirdos. She was heartbroken and they took advantage of her and turned her into a zombie.
There are zombies in the temple that Thanatos in Pandora, Secret of Mana.
Sorry, the religion took her life force? I don't quite follow. Wait, you don't know about the Rays of Ember? First I heard them. They came by telling folks they could take away all their pains. I mean, literally. You wouldn't feel a damn thing. Which, if you ask me, is a load of horse you know what, but people believe them anyway. I mean, it's just not right. He's like the first smart man in who's not like the player in a JRPG. He's like, yo, it's a bill of crap. Look at her. Yeah, she's not hurting anymore, but it's more than that. She's just nothing, man. They turn into a damn husk.
Aw.
Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry I called you an abusive husband. You seem to care about your sister.
You think you could point us to the direction of these rays of embers, guys? After all I just said, you want to go see them? Seriously? That's it. I'm done trying to understand you people. You misunderstand. You misunderstand. As you may have noticed, I have collected countless scars through the years. But to me, they are not just scars, but reminders of where we've been.
Oh, do you think I should go about that way when I meet people now? As you can see. And then show them my scars. I have a lot of scars, but it's a reminder of where I've been. How do you think people are going to be comfortable with that, you think?
I think if you speak like Cyrus, yes. I would not trade them for anything. It is because of them I am standing here before you now.
But he's right.
Rabbit, rabbity, rabbit. Well then, why go see them? To find out what they're up to. To some, being comfortably numb may be just what the doctors order. But what they've done to your sister, I don't think even those people would want that kind of life. And we'd very much like to stop it from happening to anyone else. Then you better head on over the Zol Plain. That's where the temple is. And I don't know exactly where it is, but I've seen them going pretty far out there. They turned some ruin into a temple or something. I don't know. All right, then that's where we're gonna go. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Give him a weird gangster handshake and just walks away. You're cool, Aldo. You're way too cool for this world. All right, to the Zol Plain we are. So I got your boy, Discount Titus.
Yeah.
He does look like Titus.
It's crazy.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if I make fun of this game, I love this game, alright? So, do not take it in the wrong way.
Please try to never take anything the wrong way. Just as a general rule of thumb for 2023, right? I feel like there's too much of that going around.
Mission accomplished.
Ah, what a Sims. What a load of trash.
But he will. He always does.
He always does. about this cat.
He's cute. He's very cute.
It is very cute.
I've lost my boy out the door. He's somewhere in the house.
Well, this is as far as it goes, and I don't see a temple. Got it. There's some track here. And by the looks of it, human tracks. And a lot of different ones, all walking the same way. Now that is strange. Why would they be walking to this thicket? Something's on the other side? Well, we won't know until we see for ourselves, shall we? Alright.
I love the fact that there's like shrubbery right there, and they're like, oh, gee whiz, I wonder where that temple is, like on the other side of like.
Oh. I also like the fact it's like, oh no, the road is blocked, and it's really not. But what in the world is going on here? Who's asking? You, friend with that hooded creep, or just another Revember believer? Neither. We heard some bad things about these Reds of Ember guys, and we're here to look into it. But we can't talk more after we get these people back on their feet. Indeed.
Talking frog!
It doesn't say talking, by the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll do my best.
Hey, talking frog, that's understand the word of human. Curious. Are you native to this area or a mutation? No, actually, never mind.
It was Magus!
It's not Magus. It's some vampire that did this to me.
That should be everyone.
So, are they back to normal?
Well, I looked everyone over, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary, from a physical standpoint. But that's to be expected, as this is closer to what's happened when you have your astral energy sucked out of you.
Astral, what now? Oh, right. Perhaps this might be easier to understand. The hooded man, my companions, mentioned call it elemental energy. Does that ring a bell? Yeah, it's the energy that exists out of nature. Okay, how about this? Do you know what a Zuggle is?
Stop saying Zoogle.
Nope, never heard of a Zuggle.
You gotta stop saying it.
So, no core, no Zuggle, and no astral energy. It's almost like... For a moment there, I thought it was the laugh from the clown.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard the sound.
Yeah.
It was like, oh. What was that?
Small animal hiding in the bush, perhaps.
Or perhaps the sound of an empty stomach?
What?
I believe we were all trying to spare the lady's feeling. Well, we haven't had a bite to eat since we got here, so... Maybe it's about time we fix that? Seems like a good enough place to set up camp, and we should let these folks rest before moving on anyway. I'd like to talk to them a little more about what happened too.
Hoodle! Oh, I thought she was calling him. Hoodle could use a nap, too.
I agree. There's a lot to discuss, and we all need some rest. Well, we'll handle the food. Feel free to grab a bite if you're hungry. You sure? What happened to have just enough? We happen to just have enough for 6, so you're more than welcome.
Hope you like sausage and rice porridge.
I just got it. I just got it. Wow. I was not expecting you to make that kind of joke. I just got it. Alright guys, so this is a feature in the game where you can set up cams, because in every Tales games you can cook and you can set up cams, and this is a place where also you can talk to your characters. And I really wish that they would bring this function to the main game where you could set up, this is like an old rambling post I did on Reddit, but imagine if you had a room in the in a zone or whatever where you could change the setting, past, present, future. You could put characters there, and they would just sit there. You could talk to them or something. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So, all right.
Camps are cool. You have them in Dragon Quest. You have them in Xenoblade. Lots of cool RPGs have the idea of camps like this.
I think they're gonna talk with voice acting. I'm Aldo, a traveling hoot.
Yeah.
Huh? What was that sound?
Oh, that's my little friend Hoodle. He's a Danan owl.
I see. Surfers you there, Hootle. And how about you? I only learned your buddy's name so far.
Oh, you're right. My name's Renwell. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Hoot. Okay. I'm gonna talk to myself for this one. A twilight settle. I wander on wayward path towards journey's end. What was that? I just recited a little poem. Does no one here have an appetite for the art?
He is such a douche.
Claude.
Oh my god.
Claude, I need.
Claude is not a douche though. This guy is being such a douche. I was just reciting poetry. Sure you were.
Him and Claude are BFF. Now I ship them.
Nah, boo. Claude is completely unpretentious. He does all of this crap in a completely unpretentious way, clearly just for himself, because he has this like crazy belief in himself. This guy's just out there going like, well, you know, I'll just out here reading poetry and
he would do something artsy just for the sake of like people's like, oh, this guy's doing something artsy. Claude does it, but with like such a commitment to it, right?
And yeah, he's completely unpretentious.
Yeah.
Like, he just has this fervent belief in whatever it is that he's doing, and I love it.
Oh, you don't hear too much poetry around these parts. Oh, you don't hear too much poetry around these parts. Ah, I see. That unfortunate. Oh, forgive my rudeness. Delahim, at your service. Oh yeah, I'm Aldo. Nice to meet you. This place is truly fascinating, I must say. Fascinating? Indeed, it is filled with flora and fauna I never laid eyes on. Endlessly intriguing. Yeah, I was surprised when I first came here too. But I am more interested in your friend right now. Cyrus, was it? I had a feeling you might say that. Because I'm like as interesting as a piece of white wet bread. I'm Aldo, by the way. They do not appear to be the wicked part. So, yeah. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Maldo, a traveling swordman.
Oh, is that what he fancies himself?
The name's Alphen. I have no memory of the past, so that's about.
Okay, Alphen. All right.
The name's Alphen. I have no memory of the past, so that's all. That's about all I can tell you. I'm afraid. I'm angsty. No memory. Our original.
Yeah, that's right. Call him out.
Nope. I didn't even know my name until recently. You even forgot your name? Well, what did everyone call you before you remember it? Iron Mask. It shatters now. But up until I got some of my memory back, I wore a mask that covered my face.
Okay, man.
With no eye holes, but I still could see. You kept the mask on all time? Yeah, it won't come off. And it broke in the game, that's where you like your memory return. It was beautiful. At all? I guess there's some special trick to it. Well, you got your name back, so I hope the rest come back to you too.
Yeah, that's what I would say too if I were Aldo. Like, you know, let's finish this conversation, crazy man. Like, yeah, sure, best of luck with all that.
Likewise, yeah. Best for last? I'm Aldo, a traveling swordman. I guess you didn't hear me.
The name's Shion. If you're tagging along with us, I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't get too close. Anyone touching me will regret it.
How come? Never mind. Everybody has their secret, right? I'll be careful. So far, Rinwell is the only, like, friendly one.
Yeah. I like her the best,
Yeah.
in fact.
Yeah, Alphen and Shion are kind of like the angsty, they're super angsty in the game. Like, they're cool, but they're angsty as fuck.
I thought I'd get some food prepared. But I made her last meal, right? Why don't you take over for a change?
Huh. I'll just get complained if I cook. Not begun cooking, Alphen?
I don't remember.
How do you make toast again?
No, that's not it at all. He dumps on the seasoning.
What's the point of eating food that lacks humph?
Good point.
Come on, no need to scramble over it. I'd love to try all the different dishes you two make.
Fine. You can decide who cooks, Aldo.
Me?
We don't have time to argue over it.
Okay. If Aldo picks, there's no cause for belly hatching.
Belly aching.
Alright, let me think. Who do I pick?
Are they gonna ask you to really pick?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's like the rice porridge with sausage.
Well, have the guy do it. He says he was gonna put a lot of seasoning. Oh, you're having a sausage.
I'm having yeah. Alright, these are okay, I get it. While camping, you can cook by consuming cooking ingredient marked with the pot icon. Success to restore HP and MP for your party and gain a variety of benefits should you fail. Alright. So this is the exact same mechanic as the other
Yeah.
Alright, so it's like a chef. Not bad at cooking, but loves spices. Value, taste, but also portion size. Of course. I'm gonna pick Alphen for sausage. Yeah, with stuff with seasoning and ground meat.
Seasoning.
It's done. Enjoy my sausage. Ooh, that's actually. Oh, that might actually be interesting for like super hard bosses. Okay, this is a cool mechanic. If this translates to fights and bosses. Whoa, the taste is amazing. You like my sausage, Aldo?
Hoodle ate his fill too.
Everything turns out great with you choosing who cooks, Aldo.
We should leave the decision to someone else more often.
Hey, well if you guys don't mind, I'll do it.
I don't know why you're assuming we'll be sticking together. Anyway, let's clean up and get back to what we were discussing.
Sure, I'll help out.
Stay back!
Huh?
I literally just warned you, Aldo.
Sorry, Aldo. Shion doesn't mean anything by it. No, it's my fault for getting too close. I forgot what you said.
Oh.
What? You didn't tell him, Shion? She has the misfortune of inflicting pain on anyone she touches. Oh. To Halim. My bad. I should have just blurted that out.
Never mind. It is what it is. Unless you want a world of pain, steer clear.
Okay, I understand. Alright.
Alright. So more campfire stuff? Alright. Now let's talk. What all of you heard about the Rays of Amber? What have you all heard about the Rays of Amber, I suppose?
Back in Rattle, we ran into this guy whose sister went to one of their meetings. She had this dead look in her eyes. Could say a word either, so we decided to look into it. There was this guy in the hooded cloak and a girl they call the Chosen. They say they healed the people, but it looked a lot like they were stealing their elemental energy. Anyway, we tried to stop them, but they got away. Interesting. Who calls elemental energy astral energy? Sorry, I just never heard of it called like that. The Dahalam. The Rena call it too, though. Dena, Renam.
They're races of people. Alvin and I are... Danan? Danan?
Hey. Looks like I was right. I had a feeling, but this conversation just cemented it. This is not the world we know.
What makes you say that?
Our friends here have heard of neither Zugul nor astral energy. Have you ever heard of a place in our world that has neither of those things? And it's clear that they aren't suffering from some kind of memory loss, so how else would you explain it? So, you're visitors from another world then? Well, I mean, stranger things have happened, right? Look at us, we travel through times like it's nothing. Whoa, you can travel through times, so you can go back to the past and into the future too?
Do you know how to travel to other worlds too?
Yeah, we do.
We ended up here after being sucked into this strange portal. You heard anything like that? We have to get back home. We're on a mission. Every minute counts.
Sounds a lot like the dimensional portal. Side note, I actually kind of like that because I know some other games, like when your main characters do like time travel stuff or whatever, like they never mention it.
Yeah.
Like they never like want to break the illusion. Aldo's just like, yeah, I travel through time. Nothing of it.
What's fun is that they acknowledge that it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Because they do it all the time. That was the fun part.
Yeah.
That they were like, yeah, we do it like it's nothing because it is. That's the part that's never acknowledged.
Yeah, it's not like, oh man, it's super hard. It's like, no, I do it all the time. Like I was in the future, like whatever, like chilling with Amy and Suzette eating crab, and we went to the past, and yeah. So that's cool. Walking through it again should get you home if you can't find it.
No portal, no home. I see.
Can I help you look if you want? I mean, there's like 5 of them just around us. Appreciate it, but we're not ready to go home just yet.
What? Why? We've got to get home as soon as possible.
You saw what happened. We can't just leave these people to die because it's inconvenient for us.
Last I checked, those people got exactly what they wanted.
Only because they've been brainwashed into thinking that was what they wanted. When you live your life in the bottom of a hole, all you want is out. And any kind word will look like a rope if you're desperate enough. Yeah, it's kind of rich coming from you, Dalasim. Such is the way of things, is it not? Maybe so, but that's why I want to find out what these guys are up to, and make sure they don't prey on anybody else. Well, it sounds like we want the same things, huh? We should work together. What do you say? That'd be a huge help, especially because we don't know anything about this place. That reminds me, you guys know anything about this place? Pick it up after a fight? I'll read it myself, but I never seen this kind of writing before. Think you could read it for me? I don't know how to read, I'm old though. I'm not good with books. This is metal work. This thing could only have come from the future? Yeah, no doubt about it. Wish Rika was here. She'd be able to identify these things right away. She said something about going into under maintenance, right? Bad timing. So, no idea then? No, I mean, I'm pretty sure just not 100%. I know about it when it was made, but not where and by whom. So I need to go into the future and do a little digging. Do you guys mind hanging tight while I do that? Sure, we'll stay back here and see if we can find out more about the Rays of Amber. Okay, if we'll find anything, we'll let you know. In this foreign land, our fortunes favor friendship with tentative's hand. Indeed. I see you are a poet. Perhaps one thing comes down. You could share some more. Right, but first things first. I shipped them, by the way.
Aldo and Cyrus?
No, Cyrus and the last one.
Okay.
Let's take these things to Amy's dad and see what he thinks. Then to Highsguard we go. Amy needs an ass. She needs a personal weapon. I want Amy back to my team. I love her design.
Okay. I think I got it. You want to find out who's been going to the past and using this tech, right?
From what our companion told us, they look like metal birds that hover into the air. Yes, I do believe they meant they were drones. This is what left of one of them, the one we fought.
They definitely didn't make metal this hard and this thin back in antiquity. Now, I've seen this logo somewhere.
You think it's the guy that you like with Sebastian? Sebastian's boyfriend?
No.
That'd be funny.
No, it's Fraxinus.
Huh, that'd be Fraxinus Labs logo. I'm Amy's dad. Fraxinus Labs, never heard of them. They were a fairly well-known pharmaceutical company. Chemists tried to buy them out, I heard.
Amy's dad is the definition of having skipped leg day.
Yeah, but I like his design. I say were because after they turned out them down, the company went under.
Weren't they trying to make some kind of immortality pill? Who wouldn't want to do that? I remember seeing something about it on the news a while back.
Immortality, the more things change, the more they stay the same, it seems. But what would one of their drones be doing in the past?
No clue.
Hey, I'm back. Took you long enough. How long does it take to deliver one package? Sorry, the guy ended up going on about these things he heard about. It's kind of weird, actually. What kind of weird? So, what I heard was that there were these kids in cosplay fighting a bunch of drones out in Route 99. That's kind of cool, though. I figured it was just you, Aldo. I figured it was just you, Aldo, wrapped up in another one of your adventure or something. Wow. I mean, I guess it does sound like something I would do, but I haven't been on that way in a while. Alright. Whoever wrote, like, this,
like
it's actually really good.
the self-aware.
The self-awareness.
Stuff is
I need
what
more
you
of this. Like, Aldo needs to be more of a punching bag. Well, I thought it was you, and I was like, well, Aldo can take care of himself, right? But since it's not you, I'm kind of worried.
Yeah. Aldo, how about we finish this later?
Yeah, let's go help those kids. Route 99, was it? Let us go with haste. I'm gonna go save this kid and then we'll call it a day.
Alright.
Yes, guys, we're kind of trying a new format here. I don't remember what that is. Alright. I can't believe. Yeah, just kids in cosplay. I thought it was you, Aldo. I think we found our cosplayer.
Ah.
Indeed. There's something very Aldo about the one in red, don't you think? What? No way. I mean, okay, I guess a little. You know what? Never mind, I'm so bland.
The guy with the red hair.
You know him?
It's a little little too far to say exactly, but yeah, I think I do.
This is strange. It is not. It looks as if they're fighting an endless shadows. Maybe they can't see what they're fighting? We should go help. Fireball! Wait, how did I sound again?
No confidence?
Huh, these guys just keep coming, huh? You think they'll run out of us at some point, but nope.
Maybe they just made a whole lot of them. I don't know.
Even then, this seems excessive. Your enemy's above you. Look up. Look up?
I see it. Just a second.
They disappeared. It's so the descent. You guys okay? Yeah, thanks. It was you that told us to look up, right? You seem to be swinging wildly in random directions, so we thought maybe you were fighting a mirage. Talking frog. Missing an eye. This again. Believe me, I get this all the time. But while I may look like this, I am human. I also have a brother. Whoa! There's all kind of folks in this world, huh? Anyway, sorry for interrupting. It's fine. It's natural to show a little interest in how Cyrus looks. So you were saying it looks like we're fighting a mirage? Now that you mention it, there was something weird about the whole thing.
Yeah, they just kept coming one after another. I was starting to wonder if this was just my life now. We'd fight these things till the end of time?
The guy that started it say it was his research or whatever. I'm guessing that must have been what he meant, the mirage. Yeah, maybe. Let's discuss this nerdy stuff later. What I want to know.
He wants to talk to Amy.
How lucky am I to run into the goddess herself not once, but twice. It is destiny. I'm dying to find out.
Hi. Yeah, good to see you again.
Oh, so it's a guy then?
Yeah, it is. I found him at the airport looking a lot like a certain someone, all lost and confused. Ring any bells, Aldo? Anyway, I helped him get his bearings a little.
What is that? Look at this.
It's the Fraxinus Lab logo.
Do you know something about these things we were fighting? A little bit, but we're actually looking into these things, trying to find out exactly what they were. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions. I see. So you're from another world. Yeah, at least I think that's what's happening. I know it might sound hard to believe. You'd be surprised, we're actually from a completely different time period ourselves. On top of that, we just met another group of folks that were from another world too. So, is this time traveling dimension divey business just an everyday things for you guys? I mean, the people from another world thing is pretty rare, but it has been happening before. And hey, it's just to be rude to not at least assume you're telling the truth. Why lie? You know what? I like you. You're talking my kind of language. I'm Aldo, a traveling swordman. And this is Amy and Cyrus.
I'm a hunter. Nice to meet you guys.
I am honored to make your acquaintance.
So, Aldo, Amy, and Cyrus. Got it. Colette. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lord, also a traveling swordman. I mean, yeah, yes, you travel, and yes, you are a swordman, but it does sound weird to hear you say it a lot. Alright, I'm Janice, Lord's best friend, and zealous welder, at your service. To the little lady, feel free to call me Zelly. And the rest of you guys can just call me whatever. I probably won't answer anyway. Well, at least we know where we stand, huh? So, what are you guys planning to do next? So you know the weird science guy? Yeah, you mentioned his research, but sure, yeah. He was with this girl, and anytime she makes him mad or do something wrong, he hurts her.
So we're gonna find him and save her.
Thing is, we have no idea where they went. See that weird glowing thing over there? Sorry, glowing thing?
A gate.
Yeah, that big, that bluishy glowing thing over there. Well, they jump into whatever it is, but that's as far as we know. Yeah, that's a time rift. Right there.
So, you've seen one before.
We're time travelers, remember? That's right there is what links the past to the future. So, you guys just have these things hanging out in the middle of the street. Isn't that dangerous? It's not like they just stay open all the time. You gotta open it yourself. Oh, well, it looks like the girl we're looking for opened it. A girl? Wow. Aldo, come on. A girl can open gates too, okay? Not just you. We don't really know what we saw, but it sounds like if we go through it, we'll be able to find them. Yeah, they should take you the same time as them anyway. Then I guess we're traveling through the times. You want us to just blindly jump into a freaking hole? Pass. What if we don't make it out? What if the other side of the portal is at 10,000 feet up the air, huh? Should be fine, but I guess, it's better safe than sorry. There's no telling what is on the other side, so let's make sure we're ready before we go. You're coming with us? Of course I'm Aldo. If it's okay with you guys, we'd like to help.
Of course it's okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Aldo. Nice!
New party members.
Well then, once we are ready, let's leap through time and space. I really love the pink guy, but he's not in our party. Alright guys, this is going to be it for today's episode. So, what do you think of it so far, since this is like the first part?
So far it's just okay. There really hasn't been, enough story to really just say, is this a good or bad quest? I think it's just in the beginning stages.
Okay.
And not much has happened, right? So let's see where it goes.
Okay, yeah, no, story-wise, yeah, okay, like, I understand what we're probably gonna do is we're probably gonna switch between those two teams. At one point they will meet up.
Yes.
We'll see what happened, but
well, they're after the same people.
But I do like what they did with the dialogue, especially with, what's the name? The guy with the pink hair?
The guy with the pink
Yeah.
hair? Oh, Zelos.
Zealous. I actually like that. I actually like all the wink wink did. It's like, yeah, we're time travelers. We do that all the time.
Yeah.
That I actually like more of that. But so far it's interesting as an episode go. So we'll see what holds in the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you like what we do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and please leave a comment to tell us what you guys like and dislike about this episode. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.